proceed with sales order, creating sales order. So once we have created the quotation, we can proceed to create a sales order. One thing you need to recall is that sales quotation creation will not pose anything to accounting, so there will not be any accounting document generation. Same goes to sales order, there will not be any accounting document generation. Sales order will be created from the sales quotation. So once you have a sales quotation, let's copy it. Now go to sales order, close this, go to sales order, create, and similar to quotation, you have to choose the order type. You can choose a standard order, which is AEBO, and before that let us check what is in the AEBO. Press F1, click customizing, go into customizing, and look for define sales document types, double click, and sales document header, sales distribution, sales document header, sales document types, execute it. So this is a standard order, double click. We have a similar document type fields exists for sales order as well. Sales document category chosen is C, which is order, not B. Only for quotation we need to choose B, so C is chosen. And same thing for number range, you can actually define number range and assign it here. Let me show that to you now. Cancel, go back, define number ranges, go in, click intervals, and click this, and you can define your own number range. Let's say 40, and then a number range of 111 to this one, and add it to the database. And after that you can copy the 40 and assign it to the sales document type over here, so that any standard order that will be created, or sales order will be created, will use a number range from this code here. But we're not going to do it. Let me see if there's any other important field that I can explain to you. I think all the others are not very important. Probably this is a good field to explain. If you want to block delivery for all the sales orders created under this sales document type, we can choose a block reason here, so that any sales orders under this sales document type will be blocked from delivery. You cannot deliver any goods to customers based on the standard orders created under this sales document type. That's a function of this. You can study on your own many other fields here. Let's go back now. Yeah, this one is a test number range that I created. Press exit, do not save it, go back all the way. Now we are using the standard one, AEB0. Press enter. So choose the same customer. You have to choose a customer here only if you do not have a quotation issued to the customer before that. So you can directly create a standard order without going through the sales quotation. You can directly create a sales order. But if you have already have a sales quotation and you want to copy the information from the sales quotation, choose sales document, create with reference, and under the quotation tab choose the quotation that we have created, so that all the fields will be copied from there. Transaction group, clear this, choose NY, nothing. Let me just check Y, choose this, okay. Sales documents by customer, sold to party, distribution. Yeah, now I can get it. So sales document by customer, choose this is the one, copy, hit or copy. It's not supported. Okay, we need to configure something. Let me show you. Okay, let me explain what this error message mean. Just click on customizing here, and you will get this pop-up, continue without specifying project, and you'll come to this menu path. It is under sales and distribution, sales, maintain copy control for sales documents, execute it. Choose the first option, sales document to sales document. Okay, this means that this table shows that which document can be copied into which destination document. Just now we were using a sales order document type of AEBO, right? So let us go to AEBO, and it's here. So it has been defined here that if I were to copy the quotation to this sales order, the quotation should have been created using document type AEBQ, because there's also a quotation type called AEBQ. Let me show you. If you come here, sales and distribution, sales quotation, create, you can see AEBQ. So this means that I can only inherit values from a quotation created using AEBQ document type if I want to create my sales order using this AEBO document type. So that's why when I'm trying to copy a quotation created using QT document type, the system that does not allow me to do so, because if I were to have that kind of copying, I must make sure I create a new entry here to copy from QT to AEBO. Let me create it now. Click on this pencil sign to go to edit mode. You can click on these new entries to create it, or you can copy from the existing one. So just go to AEBO again, and I'm going to copy this, select and hit copy, and from standard document type enter QT, so that I should be able to create sales order from quotation created using QT document type, and leave the others as it is, because I don't want to go into these details, because it's very tedious to explain. But just keep the default settings, and that will be good enough, and press enter, and just click copy all, and all the dependent entries are copied. So now we have a condition here whereby the system should allow me to copy the quotation data into the standard order created using AEBO. Save it, go back, cancel this, go back, cancel this, Now try to copy again. The reference is incomplete. Just click OK because it's just a warning message. No pricing procedure could be determined. Let me see. Click OK. Probably it's a refresh problem. Let me just go in again. Create with reference to this one. Copy. Reference is incomplete. No pricing procedure could be determined. NYRE21 let me just check if this is because of the copying control that we have maintained. I'm going to choose AA because QT's quotation can be copied to AA document type by default. Press enter. Let me see whether this will solve the problem or not. Copy. Reference is incomplete. The reference data is incomplete, probably because of the incomplete status that is in the quotation. Let us go to quotation and complete all the required data there. Change it was asking for some gross weight and things like that. Let us enter it now. Let me choose it and go to extras, item, more functions, shipping, gross weight 10, net weight 5, and let me save it now. Edit, quotation valid to, let's enter date, quotation valid to until June. Save it, click execution. Incoterms, let's enter Incoterm. Free on board FOB and execute. Free on board, execute. Freight is predetermined. Document is complete. Save. Let us give it a try now. I'm going to copy. Looks good. Factory calendar missing of error in factory calendar. That's just information. Alright. Well, let me see if this will solve our earlier problem. AEBO and create standard. I can also create with reference from this button here. Let me try to create no pricing procedure could be determined. Okay, never mind. Let me go here. Let me show you how I derived the AE document. Just now in the basic functions, sales, maintain copy control for sales document. Did you notice that by default QT has been mapped to AA promotion order document type? So this is delivered by SAP. Let me check what is inside here. So the copying requirements has got these numbers here: 051, 101, 001. So let me open the other one that I copied. SPRO, go to sales documents, sales, maintain copy control, again, okay. Let me go to that entry that I created, sales AEBO, sorry, not KEBO. This is the one I copied, but I copied from AEBQ. So let me compare and contrast. AEQ2 051 correct, here 051, 101 correct, 101, 001 correct, 001, and 002 and 001 is wrong. Header different customer, header same customer. Okay, probably this is the reason why the system did not allow me. Let me try to change this then. Let me try to change this to okay, go to AOBO, choose this. I'm going to change this to header same customer. Let me see if there's any help message. These are predetermined routines, so you can't really make modification to this. So it's supposed to be header same customer, because we're not going to change the customer in the sales order. We're going to use the same customer as the quotation. So let me save this. So this is going to be same as AAQT, which is delivered by SAP. This is a SAP delivered copy control. So let me see if this will solve the problem. Let me go to sales order creation, create AEBO, create with reference, choose the same quotation, click copy. No pricing procedure could be determined. Still the same problem. Okay, let me try one more thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy from the standard one, which is delivered by SAP. Okay, let me delete this first. AEBO. I'm I'm going to delete this because I copied it from here and then changed the AEB key to KT. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete this. Before that I need to go to edit mode. Let me go to AEBO, go in. Oh, I think it's not copied. Oh, sorry, no, the wrong one. Okay, it's been copied already. So let me delete this, save it. Now go back, come in again, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy from the SAP delivered entry, which is this. Before that I need to go to edit mode. Okay, copy this and change it to AEBO. You'll see if there's a difference in that. Shouldn't be any difference, but in terms of the items there will be a difference. Copy all. Only allow in connection with completion rule no item category. To its initial value, specific completion rule for item category. Let me set it to initial value. Try. Set it to initial value. It's changing, yeah, for each and every item category it is changing. So let me clear all this. I'm setting it to initial value for all the item categories. You can see the item categories here. I'll show that to you later. Let me complete this first. I'm not sure how many more entries are there. Sure, why it doesn't allow. There'll be a lot. Okay, number of copied entries 1. I've done it. I've copied from Qt. Hopefully it will work this time. Let me just check how many items are there. AEBA. Let me check my item category in quotation. which item category I've used. Display item condition. Look at my item category, AGN. So if I come here, I should be looking at AGN, standard item. Let me see, it is copying requirement 301, update document. Okay, let me see if this will fix the problem. Save it. Now I'm going to create now. Create again, create with reference, choose a sales quotation, and copy. Still there's a problem, so let's forget about it. Let's do not use a new copying control, just use the existing one. AEBO, delete this, wait a minute, I think I know why. It's nothing to do with the copying control problem here.